Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a naughty monkey that made life hard for everyone. It would sneak into houses and steal food, then run away before anyone could catch it. The villagers were really fed up and tried everything to trap the monkey, but nothing worked. The monkey was too smart and quick. Everyone in the village was frustrated and didn't know what to do. They kept thinking about how to outsmart the pesky monkey and make their homes peaceful again. One day, the monkey sneaked into a house and saw no one in the kitchen. It grabbed some bananas from the counter. Just then, the woman of the house walked in and saw the monkey. She shouted,
"Oh no! The monkey is in our house! Help me get it out, please!"
The monkey quickly ran away with the bananas. The villagers discussed the problem of the monkey many times, but none came up with any good idea. There was no way the villagers could deal with the monkey. One day, a juggler came to the village. He entertained the children with his amazing tricks, such as juggling balls and balancing objects in the air. The children laughed and clapped, and the juggler made some money from the happy crowd. The villagers discussed the problem of the monkey with the juggler. A villager said,
"Excuse me, Mr. Juggler. Can we talk to you for a moment?"
The juggler replied,
"Of course. What can I do for you?"
The villager said,
"We have a problem with a mischievous monkey in our village. It's been stealing our fruits, meals, and even the milk of our children. We are really worried and don't know what to do. Can you help us?"
The juggler said,
Well, I don't have any monkey catching tricks, but I will think about it.
The villagers heaved a sigh of relief. As the juggler lay in bed that night, he sighed heavily to himself.
I have promised the villagers I would help solve their problem, but I don't have any idea how to catch it.
He tossed and turned. Then, an idea sparked in his mind.
Ah, I have got it. I think this might work.
The next morning, The juggler went to the village potter and bought many earthen jars that had extremely narrow necks. He put bananas into these jars and got them placed on the rooftops. The juggler asked the villagers to watch out for the monkey on their rooftops and tell him if the monkey was sighted. A man informed the juggler that the monkey was sitting on his roof. The juggler went there and caught the monkey easily. The villagers were amazed and stated,
"How could you catch the monkey? With just bananas?"
The juggler revealed that the monkey loves bananas. So, the monkey just had to put its hands into the jar and grab the bananas. But the neck of the jar was too narrow to allow the clenched fist out. Out of greed for bananas, the monkey would not open its fist, and its hand stayed stuck inside the jar. That was how the monkey got trapped. Moral: being patient and smart can help you solve difficult problems. Monu was the best groomed, most obedient, and good-looking horse in the village. His owner, Adam, was very proud of him. Adam took great care of Monu, and he loved to show him off to his neighbors and friends.
"There is my beautiful horse!"
Adam would exclaim each time when he opened Monu's stable gate. Monu would come out galloping and run around the entire yard. His bright eyes, light brown mane, and shiny brown coat made him look very handsome. Adam would then ride him all around the farm. The crowd would look at them admiringly, and he would feel extremely proud of Monu.
"Whenever I ride him, it's like I am flying in the air,"
said Adam gladly. Monu's old groomer had to quit his job for some reason, so Adam hired a new groomer for him. Adam loved Monu to pieces, so he hired the best groomer in the village to take care of Monu. Charlie, the new groomer, was very famous, and he supposedly all the horses groomed by him always ended up looking way better than they had ever done before. Monu too became very handsome and more attractive under Charlie's grooming. Every morning, Charlie would start with his grooming process. He would bathe Monu carefully, comb his tail, and brush his coat till it started shining. Hours passed this way, and Monu looked well-groomed every day. But, for some reason, Monu was not happy. His beautiful eyes lost their sparkle, and he became very inactive. Earlier, he would jump and gallop out of his stable as soon as the door was open. However, these days he almost had to be coaxed to get up and run.
What exactly is wrong with him?
Thought the worried Adam. And he decided to find out the reason for himself. One day, he went inside Monu's stable to investigate and find out the reason behind the drastic change that had come upon his most loved companion. While walking through the stable, Adam suddenly stumbled upon a stack full of oats. He was taken by surprise, as those oats were meant for Monu. Adam had instructed Charlie strictly to feed them to Monu 3 times a day. Later, he found out that Charlie, instead of feeding Monu with the oats, was actually saving them to sell them off at a lower price in the market. Adam got very angry and asked Charlie,
Why did you keep the oats aside? While they were meant to be fed to Monu?
Charlie was absolutely unrepentant and replied,
So what? He doesn't need to eat that much. Besides, I do everything I can to make him look good. I oil him and brush his coat to keep him looking nice.
Adam lost his temper. He shouted,
I hired you to take care of him and keep him healthy. It doesn't matter how well-groomed he looks if he is starving and unhappy.
With that, Adam dismissed Charlie right away and began taking care of Monu himself. Moral: being dishonest can lead to trouble.